So they call Paris the city of love. But I say Paris ain't got nothing on Middlefield, Ohio. For those of you that don't know, it's the fourth biggest Amish community in the world. The Amish must be the most romantic people on the planet because every dinner is a candlelight dinner. I drive the Amish for my day job. So as you see me bomb up here, don't worry, I'm still eating. I got work. But one of the weirdest things I ever did for the Amish is I take my big ass, super rapey looking van to drive their kids to school. They don't even come out with them and walk into them. Just like, go on, get on with the stranger. So that was pretty weird. But the very first kid on the very first day, he gets up on the bus and he's farting around for way too long with the seatbelt. So I go around and I was like, hey man, do you need a hand? And just as I get the end of the word out, I notice he's missing from here down. Yeah, you sick bastards. That kid, that's a real kid. I'm not making this kid up. That kid exists. You sick sucker. Anyway, you can't take that back. It's embarrassing. You can't unring that bell. But this golden child, he looked right at me. He saw the panic in my eyes. He said, yeah, I actually could really use a hand. That kid knows how to laugh. Gotta love it. But I drove the workers to work a bunch of times, and this one cat on one of the work crews, I got wind that he's terrified of mice and rats and stuff, and this one day I was feeling especially ornery. And I went to the donut shop, I got a dozen donuts. I got 6 powdered in one box, and I got 6 assorted in another box. And my next stop was at the pet store. And I got one of those white feeder mice, and I threw it in with those white donuts. And I get back to the job site, and I give the one dude his assorted donuts, and I give Scared of Mice guy the white donuts. He pops the box, and he's like, ooh, these look good. Then that mouse popped his head out of one of the holes. He's like, ah! Up in the air go all those donuts. Everybody but me has no idea what's going on right now. This cat, Scooby-Doo, his feet did not touch the ground. Halfway down the driveway, before anyone realizes this white mouse is crawling across the floor, they immediately pick up on it. One guy grabs it. He's chasing him down the street with this mouse. The Amish, they love a prank. That's the best prank I ever played. But I like driving the Amish because it's easy work. I like sitting on my ass. It's good. I'm getting older. I'm 45. My body's breaking down in a lot of ways. One of the weirdest ways is I used to know when I was done peeing. Now I think I'm done. Give it the shake, give it the zip, and anywhere from 2 to 30 minutes later, oh no, I'm done peeing. So, I'm at one of my favorite bars, and I'm coming out of the bathroom. Out of the corner of my eye, I see my buddy Jeff approaching. I go back to my seat, he comes walking right by me. I was like, hey Jeff, what's going on? And Jeff just ghosts me, like, keep on walking. I was like, I'm not gonna have that. Pow! Smacked him right on the ass. I said, hey Jeff, what's going on? And then, not Jeff, turned around to look at me. So I just said, hey man, nice hustle. Because everybody knows if you ever played organized sports, as long as you say nice hustle or good game, you can play all the grab ass you want. And then I was done peeing. So at my age, it's kind of weird to try to get into dating situations. Everything's on the internet now. Plenty of fish, that's a popular one of my friends call it. Plenty of fatties. Well, on occasion, you know, I always thought that was a funny name, Plenty of Fish. And there's plenty of fish because they keep getting thrown back. And that's what you find there. All the rejects. I have a degree in secondary education. And when I was doing my student teaching, I was doing that in an urban environment. And in a lot of my classes, I was the minority. Didn't bother me, I have no problem with that. But one thing that did bother me is all these minority kids would tell me all the time, you look like Leonidas from the movie 300. You look like Leonidas in the movie 300. Now, Gerard Butler is a very handsome man. He's well put together. And I'm also white. End of comparison, little racist. All us white devils look alike. So on my last day there of student teaching, I gave them what they wanted. I said, you guys want to hear me do the line from the movie? Oh, yeah, do the line from the movie. So I told them, this is Sparta! They did not see that coming. In an unrelated story, I do not teach. My name is Michael Coenaver. Thanks for laughing with me, guys.